So we're here with Ryan Quindlen, one of our team members. Ryan, you just reminded me you've been here, 9 years?
9 years, yep. This in July. July was 9 years.
Share with us, what did you do prior to coming over to the team?
So I was a pharmaceutical rep for about 1.5 years before I joined the team. And while I was doing that, I realized that I did have a passion for a sales job. I like to talk, I like to make friends, I like to build relationships, but I didn't love the corporate pressure, the sales part of it. And what I liked about real estate and what got me interested in it was that it's more of a consultation sales job. I'm helping people achieve a goal. I'm helping them buy something that they want.
What made you reach out to the Craig Hartranft Team?
Interesting you bring that up. Marilyn Berger, RIP, her grandson Dan was in the state courses with me, and he actually met with Jim, and he came back to me and said that he thought it would be a good opportunity for me to look into, because I didn't really have direction at that point. I wasn't sure where I was going to take this. And so yeah, I reached out to Jim McPhail as well, and here I am.
Dan, thank you again for referring Ryan. When you met with us, what made you finally make that decision? We were the team to...
Well, obviously your reputation, brought a lot with it. And knowing that real estate has such a high turnover and it can be difficult to break into, I felt the opportunity to be on an established team with established systems and values. All of that made a lot of sense to me, and now I can't leave.
So, talk about the training that you received when you were
Sure.
on the team.
So I think I was the last agent who didn't have to be a showing agent before. So I was thrown to the wolves, but luckily I was trained directly by Jim McPhail, who, in my opinion, is probably the greatest buyer's agent I've ever met. He just really knows everything through and through, is a true expert. And him guiding me along the way, I was stubborn a little bit. I thought I was smarter than maybe I was, and had some challenges in the beginning, but once I implemented the things that he was showing me and the scripts that he taught me and how to handle customers and how to treat them, and everything started to fall into place.
So, brand new into the business.
Yep.
How did you find people to work with?
Well, one of the great things about being on the Craig Hartranft team is that a lot of money is spent on generating leads. And right now, and it's actually been this way for a long time since I got in it 9 years ago, most people are finding homes online. So being able to connect with the websites that consumers are going to, build relationships with them, which you have done, to be able to have them send the consumers to us to help them find homes, for us to represent them, really created a good opportunity to find business, and it's worked very, very well. There's never a lack of leads.
I was just going to ask you that. Is there a shortage of leads?
No, there's an abundance.
Share what type of support do you get from, other than Jim or myself, what type of support do you get from the team?
Sure. So my favorite thing about the team, which is actually a benefit to me and a benefit to our clients directly, is we have agents on the team who do nothing but show homes for us when we need them. So, for example, I might be on vacation. In the past, before we had them, I would have to rely on other team members who might be busy and have their clients of their own to help out and things like that. And there was the potential that you could, lose a client or not provide the service that you want to. And having them here when I have appointments already, or I'm on vacation, or whatever it might be, I know that my clients are going to have access to homes, and I'm going to be able to get them in to see the things that they want to see. And
let's talk about the contract manager.
Samantha, she is the lifeblood of everything. I don't know where I'd be without her. It's amazing. Every single review I get back always mentions her. So it's never just about what I did, it's always about what she did as well. She's an integral part of the service that I can provide, and I would be lost without her. I love her.
So does she help you be more efficient?
100%. The tasks that she takes on, mostly administrative things, allows me to be focused on serving my clients who are actively looking for homes, or dealing with leads, things like that. So that way I can keep a full pipeline. I can always be there for the folks that need me the most, and she can handle most of the admin stuff on the back end, and everybody is very, very pleased with the level of service that she provides as well.
So you're very successful in doing this, and sometimes people will ask you, I'm sure, and people have asked me, saying, why do your veteran agents still stay with the team? Why don't they go to another office where they may have a better commission split or whatever? Why are you still on the team?
I like this question. So there's this buzzword in business, culture, right? And one thing that I really love about the team is I think our culture is solid and our core values are awesome, and the relationships with everybody on the team that I've built are strong. We support each other. The amount of experience we have from working together, all of the support that's in place, to be honest, it would be very, very hard to get me to leave.
I appreciate you being very honest, and we feel the same way with you. You bring so much value to us. Again, you're very generous to the newer agents if they have a question.
Absolutely.
You're chiming right in. We use
100%.
We use that app called GroupMe,
Yep.
and as I shared with some people earlier, I mean, it can be a Saturday night at 5 o'clock. It can be first thing in the morning. Someone's shooting out. I need some help here, and
Yep.
people are responding.
Yeah, I love it.
Is there anything else you want to share with us about the team, your experience?
No, just that it's been a pleasure to work for you and the team. I've really loved my experience. I can honestly say that in a world where it's very, very hard for people to love their jobs, I almost love my job. No, I'm kidding. I do. I really do love my job. It's having the relationships and the support and everything makes it really easy to focus on what needs to be done and providing service and support for the clients that we represent. And it's awesome.
Well, I just want to say thank you being on the team, and thanks for taking the time for this video. If you have questions, feel free to reach out to Ryan directly.
Yep.
Or contact myself at 560-5051. You can contact either of us at that number and ask him more questions, or ask me any questions also. Have a great day.